And here's what it sounds like after 2 years. Not good. Yeah, shot.
Just to illustrate the fan, this is going to be my chicken coop, of course. Fan comes with a gravity mounted damper, which is really nice. Works really well. I've yet to put a hood over it. But overall, this system is really what I wanted. Of course, it comes with a temperature controller. You know, I've just got it temporarily mounted right now, and this is a 6x8 shed. Gonna be a chicken coop, and you just adjust the. Starts out a little hard, and I got it on low speed. I got a little vibrating sound, but I've just got it temporarily mounted, so that won't be no issue. And like I said, the speed is adjustable. You can see this ain't full cement. A little close right now, but I can turn the speed down. Variable speed. It really won't be as noisy as it is once I get it. I mean, this is in a metal building, so you know I'm gonna turn it wide open. But once I get it screwed in properly, it'll be fine. I don't see no need to have run it over low. The temperature selector works really good. As you can see, the gravity damper shuts. Overall, it comes plug and play. Mount this, mount your fan, put it wherever you want. Okay, man. I like it. Like I said, all I gotta do is put me a small hood over it. You're good to go. Thanks. Great product.
Making this short video to show the simple installation of the iLIVING shunter mounted exhaust fan. In this case, I've chosen a 10-inch fan for my shed based on the square feet. And really, it's extremely simple. As you can see, I've got my opening cut. I've got it framed out with 2x4s so that I've got something secure to mount it to. The depth of my opening is 2 inches, which I'm going to mount this from the inside out so that the shutters are flush with the outside of the shed. Now, the key on this opening here, you'll want to note in the instructions, you want to note the model of your fan and the size of the opening. What they're asking for here, suggesting, is a 10.5 inch opening. The actual frame surrounding the shutter section of this is 10 inches. But if you don't leave that extra room around it, what you'll end up doing is binding these shutters so they won't open and close properly. It'll rack the frame, if you will. So when they tell you to whatever suggested size of the opening for your fan, make sure you cut it to that. I'll be caulking the edges of the flange so that when I do put it in there, it makes a good seal. And essentially, it's done. Now, the one thing I have done is I have mounted on the back. I have pre-installed my pigtail that I'll plug into an outlet. Actually, they have a remote combination heat or combination fan speed, humidistat, and temperature, which I'll include that at a later time, that you can plug this directly into. But pretty simple, cut and dry, just a little 110 pigtail that'll plug into an outlet. And so we're going to go ahead with the installation. First I'm going to caulk the edges that are going through the opening right down in here. Put a nice bead of caulk so that it'll seal nicely against the opening. And then I'm going to install it in the opening. It's well worth the money. I can feel the heat coming out of the greenhouse right now. So it works fantastically.
Alright, I bought an iLIVING shutter mounted exhaust fan. Part number is that guy right there. I just wanted to show how they go in, or how it was installed and how they work. So, I have a shop here. As you zoom in here, you can see they're on a controller, temperature controller, installed. The other one's over here. I did everything in conduit because I'm that guy. But they work on the light switch over here. So if I turn them off, it turns the fan off. Turn it back on, turns it back on. It also has temperature control so that I can do the temperature as well. But I wanted to be able to control my fans in my shop, so it works. They work phenomenal. So thank you.